Segoli. My name is Rick Hill. I'm chairman of the Oneida Nation, and I'm here to present you some information about the fiscal conditions of the nation and also about the budget that we're going through. This year, the tribe has really gone through a process of developing a 3-year budget process. With that 3-year budget process, there has to be more emphasis on planning our budgets, planning our priorities, and executing to provide the necessary services and jobs that we've been accustomed to. It's a very difficult and daunting task because we have to change the culture of who we are and what we are and how we go about doing business for the people and for the surrounding community as a hospitality business, a gaming business, and other businesses that we're engaged in. This is a very strong challenge, a necessary challenge, but we've been there before. We've been there in the 90s. We're here again, and it's just like your own household. We know that the budget has impacted your own household, and so you need to make the necessary spending priorities to maintain your family and your household. And the tribe's no different. The tribe's much bigger. We have 3,000 employees. We have 3,000 employees that need to feed their families, need to provide, come to have a job, to provide the necessary services for our community members and those kinds of things. So it's very important that we can all pull together at this time to change the culture, to change the way we do business in Oneida by building more efficiencies, more collaboration on the things that we do. Our enterprises are working hard. Our gaming people that put in a new Valley system, a new player reward system, and other types of incentives to recapture our market and to grow our markets in the gaming industry. So over the years, we were pretty comfortable with the revenues that we had with gaming, and one of the main things we wanted to do here in Oneida was create a number of jobs, and we did that. And we're much different than other corporations. We want to maintain our jobs and not lay off people. And so that's a bigger challenge for us, but we need to have the necessary revenues to maintain the jobs that we have and the level of services that we've been growing accustomed to. So that's a lot of work for all of us, but I think we're up to the challenge. I know our corporations like 7 Generations, our OTI, our retail, and our hotel are working extra hard to develop more sophisticated programs, more contemporary programs to raise revenues. And diversity is really the key to our success in the future. It's through having a diversified income stream. We're a government without a tax base, so we need to raise our own money. And the way we can do that is to find markets that are contemporarily available, like the green energy market that we're involved in. There's some manufacturing sectors. We've been very successful with the stimulus package and those dollars coming into our community. So there are other things that are going to come down with the President's initiatives that will support what we need to do. And we need to align with the initiatives that are coming down from through the Obama administration, through the next stimulus package that will be available to the tribe. There'll be money in law enforcement, there'll be money in the green energy space, there'll be commerce dollars, tourism dollars, and many other dollars that will be available for the tribe into the future. And that'll help supplement what we can do in terms of the diversity program that we're going to be working hard on into the future. So we can maintain jobs and services and create new jobs for our young members and others coming back into the community, being part of our strong workforce. And I need to compliment all of you that have done so much for the tribe over the years. We have one of the best healthcare facilities. We have one of the best hospitality businesses, and we continue to grow. We have a great language program. We have a great school. We have many social services. Our cannery, and then we're featured in the Press Gazette last week. There's such great notoriety and the reputation of the tribe by being a good employer and providing the many services that we provide for our community. So my hat goes off to each and every one of you who have worked hard, and you folks out there in the field, are the core, the best kept secret around. You are the core of what we do and makes Oneida what it is each and every day. So I need to compliment you on your work, but I need to also challenge you because we have a hard task before us to change the culture, the way we do business, to be more efficient about how we go about doing our business, how we make decisions, how we do prioritize and allocate the necessary resources to meet the priorities that we have into the future. So I would ask each and every one of our members and our employees that we really need to pull together, work together, collaborate with each other, be cooperative with each other, so that we can get over the hump here. And it's really important these next 2 quarters. The gaming dollars are going to really be down these next couple quarters. But, you know, after these next couple quarters, I feel really hopeful that these other diversity programs and other revenue streams and the things that our business people are working on, we can overcome this deficit and even be stronger than we were before. So I'm looking forward to working with you, facing these challenges, working cooperatively with each and every one of you. If you have other ideas what we can do to make things more efficient, to make us more productive, we need to identify other core competencies so that we can be more efficient, whether we go into the agricultural area, whether we go into the manufacturing area, whether we be strong in the green energy production, and other things that are available to us. We got one of the largest farms in a large range of counties around here. We got one of the biggest farms, and we got one of the strongest workforces in the area. So we just need to pull together, work together, think smarter about how we apply our resources, and we're going to be stronger than we've ever been.
Swagwegu. My name is Tina Danforth. I am the treasurer of the Oneida Tribe, also known as the Oneida Business Committee. Together, the Business Committee and I have been working diligently over the last 2 months to reduce costs and to move us forward for the 2010 balanced budget. The budget will be in consideration before General Tribal Council on January 30th. About 2 months ago, the Business Committee took upon itself in a necessary way to adopt 5 emergency resolutions that address cost containment items. Through this process, we have 1, reduced the overall budget by $25 million, and 2, we have reduced discretionary costs by $8.9 million. The resolutions have helped us to do that, and the resolutions are in effect for 6 months. The resolutions include the following: a reduction of allowable personal and vacation time accumulation, elimination of parental time leave, reduction of boards, committee, and commission stipends, suspension of the trade back for cash, and the 5th one is the elimination of the 401k employer contribution. With the 401k match process, the tribe will no longer match this, but the employee can continue to contribute to their 401k plan. This process has allowed us to balance the budget. It will also help us to achieve and accomplish our goals for 2010. We have worked together to do this in the best effort of both internally and externally, our services and our ability to move forward as a tribe. This also helps us to maintain General Tribal Council mandates. So with this process in mind, we look forward to seeing you at the General Tribal Council meeting at the semi-annual and at the budget meeting on January 30th. Again, I want to thank everybody for your time and your cooperation and your efforts to help us as a tribe move forward. Y'all go.
I would like to suggest to our employees and our members of our community, if you have other ideas or initiatives you want to advance to make us more efficient, to make us more productive, to raise revenues for the nation, please contact our office or the Business Committee, and we'd like to vet each and every idea to see how we can improve on what we're doing. Get over this hump, we can get over this challenge, and by working together, working cooperatively, being reasonable and patient with each other, I know we'll be able to overcome these challenges and be stronger and better than we